Right, must be time I start getting my lazy ass into shape. 'Cause let's be real, I'm the greatest man alive. But regardless, I still have my goals in life, and one of them is bodybuilding. And the only way I could see how was by pushing myself as much as I could. To start with, I just spent just $1 or $2. Let's not get into details. For me to get into the rhythm of bodybuilding, I needed to start the cut phase. Because overall, my goal is to be 90 kilos at 10% body fat. I don't know how long that will take naturally, but I'm just going to keep on staying committed. Josh instructed me that, unfortunately, I was bulking for too long and we got a little bit chonky. First week into the cut, and we'll go on until autumn. Before we get too crazy into it, I am, 181 centimeters, which is still absolutely crazy. Let's just get on with this workout. Start with a nice road warm up to keep that back engaged.
It's not too bad.
I feel like if I'm going to start a podcast, I need to make sure that I've got time to actually invest into topics, rather than,
Yeah, I feel
invest into the topic, man, and actually have a good heart behind it. And
pretty much just a bit of that, so I have a bit of time with those. But yeah, mainly time factor. But the easiest bit is the recording bit. It's just the other stuff of the editing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the kicks in.
yeah, I think like for me, what I'm going to do is at the start, I'm just going to not really even have edits. I'm just going to literally talk and just make it real, and
Yeah, you
eventually I'd love to get to that point, but just start with that and see if people are actually invested in it first.
Well, shit.
Where I come from, mining, bodybuilding, and then also being a dad and trying to keep bodybuilding happening while running a business. So there's just more so to try and inspire blokes that have kids and stuff like that to still have a crack and not just sell themselves to, I'm a dad now, I don't have time or, to invest in myself. Yeah, I just find that a lot of guys, they go into this role where they obviously have to provide and stuff like that, but then they sort of just lose themselves because they don't give themselves any time. And everybody needs time, brother. Self-development is the key to longevity and health in life. All right, we're going to start, brother.
We done?
Sorry?
After that light road definitely didn't break a sweat. It was now time to do the deadlifts.
Classic deadlifts, bro.
Yeah, alright, should be good.
The good old basics. So just do a nice smooth set of 10. How's your lower back been feeling?
Pretty good. It's still a little bit cooked sometimes,
Yeah.
but I'm usually just pretty good. If I do like legs mainly, they tend to get going. Never noticed anything in the upper. Like I still arch it like mad, but going through, usually pretty damn good. So
remember, before we take off, we're going to make sure we squeeze the abs, squeeze the body, and then push the hips
I'm gonna
straight
just go
into
from
bar.
like pretty much center first, and I just do like the roll back down. So I know.
That's it. See you, Alex.
It's weird with the bar, you're just like locking out.
So when you're doing it too, on your way down,
Yep.
try and actually follow the bar down rather than sit into a squat. So when you
Gotcha.
come up, now push your bum right back. So don't bend the knees first. At the moment, we've got a knee break happening first. What you need to do is a hip break. So hip break. So see how the knees are bending first? Watch here.
We still want the hip.
Watch here. So hip break goes hips back and then follow the bar to the ground.
Oh, like
Because
RDLs kind of?
when you're sitting down, bro, like and sitting up like that,
Yeah.
people think that that's preserving the back, but it's actually putting more pressure on the lower back. Can I give you a demo?
I wasn't really getting the hang of the deadlift movement. I just kept on putting on more strain on my lower back, and constantly holding onto this bar just made it worse and worse.
Yep.
My forearms.
So we're pushing hips straight into bar.
Yep.
Now what we need to do is push the hips away from the bar and then bend the knees there. So that's where the knee bend is actually after the bar goes past the knee. Because otherwise this is what happens. So when you're coming down like this,
Yeah.
all the pressure is here. So if the knees break first, the lower back's trying to catch it. Even though I've got a straight back, I'm
It's
actually
still
loading.
arching a bit, yeah. Okay.
So what we do is we hop over the top, we push up, then we push the hips away, And then after it gets past the knee, that's where the knees bend.
So used to like RDLs.
It's a lot of the time an RDL, man, is not necessarily, so people always think that RDL is like stiff-legged. It's more so the position of where you're pressuring. So at the moment we've got the knees really bending. So what I want you to do before you push, when you come to the top, just pause at the top for me and keep those knees like hyper-extended loaded and push your bum all the way back to me. So see how you're bending the knees straight away? Don't actually bend the knees, do this. So literally booty pop, now bend the knee. And go down and lean over the top. And then bend the knees as much as that last 3 inches. So push the bum back, start going down, then bend the knees at the last bit. And now start bending your knees and now go all the way down.
Yeah, kind of.
And then push the feet through the ground.
Kind of.
Try a little bit faster for me, Pierce. Try a little bit faster. So fast on the way down. Now hold, take a breath. So every time at the bottom I want you to take a re-breath and then drive up. Remember, deadlifts are powerful. They're not RDLs. RDLs are artistic, steady control. Deadlifts are whoosh, accelerate, power, and then down. Is your lower back getting a bit fried?
A little, not a lot.
Honestly, as much as embarrassing it is to bring a tripod and your camera to the gym, I can now see exactly why I'm failing these deadlifts and why my lower back is getting cooked.
Sure.
So yeah, there's perks to it.
Down the leg, then the knee.
All right, I think I'll do it. The problem is I need to get real close to the bar.
And you've got to remember there should be actually no extra pressure on toe to heel. That foot should feel very even.
Yeah.
So you need to be imagining that you're driving those feet through the concrete. So like you're driving the feet straight through. And you're thinking about snapping those hips straight into the bar, hips into the bar, and now hips away from the bar. Imagine there's a cord attached to your bum pulling you out and you go back down.
Oh, the bum at the end, that's what I need to do.
Good. So hips, pull them back, keep pushing them back, push them back. Good. And now push your hips straight in. Pull the hips straight back out. And push the hips in.
That was weird. Oh, yeah, I just felt the back then. I think kind of getting in.
So big deep breath. Now rather than lean, try and make it, follow the bar over the top. So lean over the top of the bar and keep following the bar down. So follow the line of the bar. Now bend the knees, push the knees in, push the knees in. Yep, that's better, good. Follow the bar.
That was like straight lower back there.
What was that?
This is upper and then conked the wrong way still. It's okay.
So drop those hips right before you take it off. So right before you take off, push those hips down, flat feet.
Okay, so this, legs, arm over. No. Sit my lower back.
Yeah, if it's cooked, bro, that's all right. We'll just leave it there.
Not doing.
These deadlifts destroyed me. It took me ages to get the movement, and Josh tried to show me several times, but I just couldn't get the hang of it. By the end of it, just by doing the slow negatives because I was focusing on the movement, everything was cooked. I'm not kidding, we're only 2 sets in and I am dead already. Following the deadlifts, we went on to the seated cable row. Just the hopes to try and extend the lats a bit more, reach a bit more forward, and hopefully lower back wouldn't be engaged. It's a fool's hope. That thing just is broken.
What variation? Just classic?
So what I want you to do, bro, is once you've got pulled it in, tilt forward at the hips, probably about 5-10 degrees forward. You're going to let everything roll out as far as we possibly can like that. We're going to pause for 2 seconds. You're not going to move from the hip hinge, but what you're going to do is you're going to pull your chest up and pulling this into the belly button same read without leaning back.
So I turned like
between the blades.
pressure on the legs, it's just mainly here, so let me just get comfy.
So that's it. You always set your hinge point first. So lean forward, the further the better. That's it. Now let everything unravel, bro. Okay. Just let the back do its natural thing. Yeah. Take a couple of breaths, squeeze your abs, and stay there, lift your chest to the roof, and pull that elbows down low and in. And keep pinching here, keep pinching there. Yeah, like that. That's it. Now unravel. Big deep breath, let this all unravel. So just let the body do its natural flow.
Just got to find where the
unraveling.
pinch is about there.
That's it, let it reach, because you can see here, man, your lat is really stretched now.
Yeah.
And now, keep those elbows tight, pull them in low beside the hips, and lift your chest to the roof.
So just don't lean back, just...
That's it.
Alright, right.
Let it all unravel. Take a big deep breath.
Yeah, I don't know much about ego lifting, but I'm telling you, man, slow negatives are a different breed.
Remember on the way in. Yeah, like that. That's it. Yeah. Clamp this into here.
Okay.
It's all about the clampage. Big deep breath, lift that chest. Try to hyperextend your back and lift your chest up to the roof as high as you can. That's it. Good. And then unravel. And let those lats unravel, bro. And you're thinking about pulling through your small finger and second in. And lift and pull those elbows tight and low. That's it. And then unravel. Big deep breath. Good.
Not quite.
Let's go 2 more.
Yeah.
Big deep breath. Abs on. Squeeze, lift, pull in tight. Good. 1 more.
I eventually found a movement towards the end that kind of worked. I managed to catch some of the traps.
Good.
Post Pierce here, telling you that my traps were destroyed.
Lower back.
Post Pierce here.
Just lower back out, brother.
Are you trying to start something post Pierce?
Have to sit more upright then and actually try and just let it circle around like that. Let's try that.
Just half in and then...
Yeah, let's have a play.
Well, that shut him up.
So yeah, stay about there, bro, I reckon.
Not quite about there. That's the one that's just there. Like that, just to activate the delt.
Imagine you got a cord attached to the top of your chest, bro, and as you're coming up, I'm pulling this up at the same time. Pull it up, 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 up.
Okay.
Was that lower back?
Little, not a lot. It's a bit nicer.
You make some adjustments though, man. Like if there's a spot where you find, because visual is one thing, but feel is
This one's good.
king.
Like about there, it's like slight bend on the lower upper and you just sort of... I'm still rolling them weird.
That's alright. It's probably just a habit.
Pinch up.
In the end, I ended up finding a movement that did work to engage my traps and to extend those lats with a bit of a stretch. But still, the lower back was too fried to go on. So we had to go over and switch to some lat pull downs. I've never actually done lat pull downs with the V-bar, but let me tell you, it's a different breed. Don't do it.
And then I'm going to slightly lean forward, let it stretch. So at no point is this happening, bro. This is what you never want to see happen.
Yeah, no, I can't cave forward, yeah.
Okay? So you're imagining lifting your chest, meaning it, we're going to meet in the middle.
Bring it towards the shoulders, hunch forward, have to arch your back slightly forward so it follows it.
Elbows forward.
Elbows forward.
Just let everything unravel at the top.
Yeah, pretty much like here. And then
keep those elbows going forward, down. Yep. That's it.
just touch your chest there, okay.
Yep. And then let it all unravel.
I don't even need to move the back, I don't think, unless it's just like here pretty much. Oh, it just follows it, yep.
It will just do it on its own, brother.
Yeah, I
And
figured.
the thing is, when you follow the body's natural line of movement, it flourishes. It likes natural.
Yep. So, yeah.
That's it. And always fighting to keep the arch of the back rather than letting the abs pull the body forward and down.
Yep.
Because those abs are always going to get involved. The reason why I say keep your elbows forward is it puts more
strain, yeah.
Yeah, more strain on the lat because it makes it move probably, I reckon, 2 or 3 centimeters more than if the elbows flare out.
Yep.
Because it's sort of like pulling the lat up.
A few more pump them. Just the slow. Oh, not the forearm.
Try and have a little pause on your chest too, brother, because that's where the muscle's at its pump. Yep, that's it. Good. Always on the pump. It only has to be a split-second pause, bro, just enough to take momentum out of it, so those ligaments and tendons aren't bouncing around. Make sure the muscle's got a grip. Good. Go one more.
Yep.
Puff that chest to the roof. That's it. Good, and nice and steady all the way up. Gotcha.
Cheers.
Were we getting some back pump there?
That's good.
This set was the moneymaker. Despite being completely destroyed, it was so worth.
Oh, cheers. Give me a sec. Right. And this, that's 4th. And let's go.
That's it, bro. That's it, all focus on your lats.
Just pump a few out to get
Pump
them
that
going
chest
a
to
bit
the
more.
roof. Elbows straight down, good.
Just a bit faster.
Big deep breath. Lift the chest to the roof, that's it. Keep meeting it in the middle. That's it, lift. Good. No free reps, brother.
Forearms. Oh, give me 5 more.
You want 4 more?
After this, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Let's get it. Big deep breath. Come on. 3 more, Pierce. Good. I'll help you just a touch. 2 more. I'll help you on the way down. You control your way up. Stretch him up. Now squeeze. Good. You got 1 to go. Big deep breath. Let that body unravel. Let it unravel. Let it unravel. And squeeze. Good. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. And I got ya.
Forearms. Oh, forearms.
Yeah, bro. Get yourself some straps, man. I don't ever do a back day without straps.
After that lat workout, Josh go ahead and told me a few more things of what we could do, and I definitely comprehended them all, like I wasn't struggling for life.
Your back is a monstrous muscle, so you can't have any point where you're worrying about your arms because your back's not obviously getting smashed.
It's killing me. Please save me.
Let's give this a white and set up.
Just save me. I don't know how much longer I can go. Fucking hell.
You thought we're done? Nah, 1 more set. Cheeky rear delts.
Type of T-bar row, but what you're going to do, bro, is you're going to turn your hands really square like this.
Yep.
And I want you to really, just like the seated row, let that really unravel down. That's it. You're going to hold for 5 seconds. Then you're going to pull your hands, keep pretending it's a bar, and pull them straight up and out. Hey, let's go. Pull them straight up and out. That's it.
Yep.
You don't even have to pull them in, so keep the elbows coming out. So you're going to target a slightly different part of the back. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so lift them up a bit high. That's good. Just like that. That was a perfect one. Big deep breath. And then lift. Good. And the part that's most important on this Pierce is actually the stretch. So that's why I like to get, you know, hold your stretch for 5 seconds, because this is under tension right now. It might not be moving, but it's tension.
Yeah.
Now yank strong, and then back down and focus on the stretch. Because you've already done a lot of controlled movement. So now we're trying to stretch and pump. Good, big deep breath. Stretch, that's good, bro. Your lat looks real stretched there. Keep those elbows coming out, keep it as a straight bar. Straight bar, stretch. Now pump it up.
Nah, forearms are down.
Yeah, that's right. Have a break, bro. Have a break.
Ooh. Sorry.
It's okay, bro.
By the end of this, my arms just couldn't hold onto the dumbbells. And then Josh had to go on for another session. So it was just me alone with my thoughts. And I thought, let me get the straps, which only took me about, well, half the lifetime. But after I strapped all the dumbbells, I did one more set of those. Really tried to push as much as I could, but there was just sweat everywhere and my hands were giving up.
Tight around the weights, and we're good to go. Just go over here. Oh. There we go. Oh no, it's alright. May the Lord help me. Oh. Ah, 10 more. Oh God. I keep not doing too much. 3 more.
I concluded the cut. Technically we're into day 7 of the cut, but this is the first video. I mean, we can't be doing that. And yeah, a grueling back workout done. My forearms were destroyed. My lower back was destroyed. My back was it was actually pretty damn cooked, honestly. Especially my traps, as I record this. I decided to do some posing at home, but unfortunately forgot to record, so get this photo. Thanks, and I'll stick to it. I'll get big and strong.